On
True.
some real shit, how your mental though with this shit?
I'll be straight, bro. I feel like life is life. That makes sense. I feel like
What does it mean to you though? Like, I mean, you saying life is life, but what I'm saying,
I feel
like
like life is precious. My brother had got killed in May, and then it was kind of one of them things like
this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Damn.
It was kind of one of them
Sorry to hear
things where it's like I don't know. I started questioning a lot of shit.
You do. I lost my brother too, and it
Yeah.
was to gun
Mine too.
violence. So
Gun violence.
I totally get it. Like I tell people, like you think you've been hurt in a relationship or whatever, but hurt is not hurt until you lose someone you truly love. You know, like that pain right there, you can't succumb that.
Definitely,
It's different. It's different, and you evaluate life. But
It's cool to let that shit out too, bro. I see it.
Dude,
I done been through that shit, bro.
It's so recent. Like this is some real shit.
What it is, what it ain't, man. You already know we out here doing what these fuck niggas can't. Get up, Boosie. I'm your boy Tony Boy, and we at Unc Spot Podcast. And today we with
It's your girl Asia Bella. Hello, and we have a special guest that's representing one of the biggest out of Florida.
Timeout.
Hello.
Yo.
Yo.
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all?
the biggest. So like, okay, so like, check this out. Since like your art, you got two like of the main artists in Florida.
Yeah.
And both of them I kind of watch on the sunrise, so like on the rise. But check this out. If like D-lo like a shark, then like you like the whale, cause you put all this shit together. Like you like a fisherman or some shit. Like it's a killer whale. That's the biggest fish in the sea, really.
Nah.
I'm just fucking with you. No, I'm just fucking with you though, man. How did it feel like to like, how is it to put all that motion together to handle all that shit? Like all this shit coming in left and right. You got this show going on, that show, this art, this. Like how's the intake?
It be a challenge sometimes, but I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Like I don't like sitting still for the most part. Like if I am home, I'm bored as hell trying to figure out, what to do next,
Right.
So I don't really mind it. Kind of get to manage it during time. Like as it gets more drastic, you like manage as it goes type.
Okay. So is that like what a name time? Like, cause when you put time in that equation, like is that
I got
what
that
time?
name from fucking college dancing. Not like stripper dancing or shit, no shit like that, but like I was in a dance org. No, cause the other night your ass play around too much, bro. I gotta say stuff like that, cause niggas just be thinking outrageous. But nah, I was in a dance org. I got that shit from that, cause they say I'm always chill, like I'm in timeout.
Oh, okay. What's up? Then you got Hurricane Wisdom. Now Jit
Hell
is.
yeah.
It just look like
He on
just
fire right now.
yeah. I'm talking about it like he just fire him up a little joint, get him a little drink, and just go in there and say shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we've had him since he was like 16, 17. So
I remember I did a show with him one time years ago at Beecham.
yeah.
I think it was like during like right pandemic era time.
Yeah, like classic weekend or something like that. It was like
we
a
did a show
showcase
together
or something like that.
Yeah, and Jit was like real deal. Like when I seen him going on all the platforms and he just spitting, it's like, bro, he like ahead of his time.
He probably one of the rawest kids I've seen, like as far as like freestyling and stuff. He probably the rawest.
That shit just come off the dome.
Yeah, between him and another kid I probably seen do that like that was Spottemgottem. On some crazy shit. Yeah, he just randomly do it too. So
Spottemgottem.
Yeah, that's probably the only two kids I really seen like go freestyle, and it just come off the dorm, and you be like,
but it's one artist in Orlando that got that shit on lock, and that's Dave from the Grave.
he could freestyle.
That if you ever sat in the studio with this nigga, like he just his verse is what he just said. That's it. It ain't no punching in, no stopping. He just go.
Yeah.
Like,
Shout out to Dave.
Shout out to Dave from the Grave.
Shout out to Dave.
What you gonna say, Asian? What you had?
When I first met Spottemgottem, it's the record that you two did together.
Okay.
And you was recording at your studio.
A lot of record hard.
Appreciate it.
And listen, I remember like he's doing his ad libs like the
Yeah.
Oh,
then he turned to his security and he said, "Hey, pass me that bag." The security passes him the bag, and he takes out his little toy. If you can understand what
Yeah,
that
I
toy
already
might
know
be.
what you're saying. He's the only kid I seen do that, and he
And
rapping
he
just
started going
it'd
crazy.
be like, what the
It's like the toy gave him motivation to rap. It was the most insane thing ever, you know?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He's probably one of the kids I done seen like just do some crazy stuff.
That
like,
was
in the studio.
insane.
I love the wave. I love how I hit him. You know, Spottem was around me a lot. Spottem been around me since 2018. Quaisha ended up bringing him around me, and you know, I just kind of like put him up on the light. You know what I'm saying? But right before that record dropped, he was at my house a lot, like a lot. You know what I'm saying? And all the allegations and all that shit, I ain't see none of that shit.
Yeah.
Me and bro got jammed up together, and he shut the fuck up. So all that shit they was saying, you just see like the internet is a wild place. You can't beat that bitch, bro.
You can't beat.
You
can't beat the internet. That's a fact, man.
And it's you
Fuck
can't.
the internet. It's the streets in general. It's beyond. Like, they don't be know what the fuck be going on.
Well,
for real.
the internet got the streets and,
Yeah,
and the
that's what I'm
job.
saying.
The
It's
internet
like
makes
the
it
streets,
makes it
internet,
so cool to do
20
everything.
times.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got to do the research yourself and understand what the fuck going on, because that shit is all bogus. Like, for real.
So now that, you know, pandemic come around, and I think that's around the time I met you.
Yeah, I think we met around pandemic.
Around the pandemic. And
Hold on real quick. Hold on. Hello? Oh, Jose? Let me text it to you because I'm on a live thingy right now. All right, bet. Yep. Yo. All right, you ready? My bad, bro.
So around the time I met you, we was at what was that? Donut. We was over there with Donut.
Hell yeah, that's where we met each other. Donut, yeah.
Yeah, Donut, and you was I think you was finna manage what, Trey?
Yeah.
It was YBR Trey.
Yeah. But you know, Donut's my people's for like Mike. You know Mike, right?
100K Mike? Wait, what Mike?
Mike that be around him.
Okay. I know who you talking about.
Yeah, he was like probably one of the first people who like gave me a gig on like promoting and shit when I was in college. So that's how I know all them people.
Was you in college around that time?
Nah, I had just graduated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I probably was in a master program or something at Full Sail.
Cause you was literally like you was literally moving around Orlando trying to put some work in.
Yeah.
Like, you was reaching out and doing all, you know what I'm saying? But from there to now, like, it's a whole different change. Like, that shit just, like, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know. I done seen shit, but I ain't seen shit move that quick.
Yeah.
I ain't seen shit move that quick. Like, you just really, like, fuck. You skipped the motherfucking crawling and shit. You just got about and then took off.
It seemed like I skipped crawling, but I ain't really skip crawling.
I seen the grind.
Yeah,
I seen the grind, but it's like to the world that don't know you, like, you know what I'm saying?
It
like,
looked like I just took off quick, but no, I wasn't. I was fucking interning for Stan and C'est La Vie for like, I want to say like 2 years before I really. That's how I met Spottem, because they gave me like a list of artists that I had to report to and like, you know, get their music together and stuff. And then Spottem ended up being one of my kids. I actually got all the difficult kids, so I'll say
Spottem was real difficult, bro.
Yeah, he was, but you know, my partner had him. My partner Fat Boy had Spottem, right? So I kind of I played like, you know, I just played sight type shit and learned it, and then all the shit that they did wrong, I made sure I did that shit right the second time.
Right.
Yeah,
So it's like you basically like everything that you learned from all these other artists, you put it in the choke and then applied it to D-lo.
I just needed one nigga to give me a chance, bro. Just one. I mean, we already had Hurricane, but it was like, just needed one nigga to give me a chance, bro. And D-lo's that one nigga.
And he gave it to you.
So, with you being in the entertainment business, which one of your artists made life-changing things for you? Just your life change dealing with this specific artist?
D-lo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did that form and how did that start?
It's a guy named Joey at Alamo Records. He called me and he was like, I had a kid over there before that I had worked with D Watkins, but it didn't really work out or whatever the case may be.
I
So
don't know why they didn't take on a jit like that.
nah, it wasn't that they didn't take. It's about consistency, bro. So if you don't want to be consistent in the industry, it's not gonna gravitate towards.
I used to see him drop all the time though. Like, was it just like trillers that he was just dropping on the internet, and was it?
He talented as hell though.
The nigga can rap and he can make records.
Who freestyles like crazy. I forgot to say his name, but he another kid who freestyles just off the dome. And
the man, I was like, bro, I thought he didn't make it because he wasn't tied up into the bullshit in the streets and shit. Like his name not, because you know how the world gravitate on controversy.
Yeah,
he was never controversial.
He wasn't controversial, but I say like he had moments where he could have went up, but he ain't had the right team. We got him like after the fact, after the big record. So, it was something else you asked me. It was you asked me. My bad.
I said, which one of your artists were life changing for you? And you said D-lo, and like how did that start? And then
he started with So Joey called me. He was like, I owe you one. Or whatever, because when I was doing work for Alamo, it was like we was putting up posters and shit. Me and Fat Boy, like, we'll do street work for them. So he was like, I owe you one. So then he had told me about D-lo, but I had already messaged D-lo probably like 2 weeks before that. He was messaging me, but then he just stopped messaging me out of nowhere. So then Joey had connected us. D-lo was like, when you gonna pull up on me? I had pulled up on him the next day, and then we just been working since then. So
have you had like an epiphany to where it's just like it was a moment that you realized, damn, I made it? Do you remember that moment that you had that you like?
I still don't feel like I made anything, but
like so you haven't had that, not yet.
Nah, like I feel like we've had milestones, but I feel like when you say you could make it is like when I don't know,
because you came from the like I said, like people don't see the struggle. You get what I'm saying? The struggles that you went through, they only see the reward. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like I would assume that you just had this moment where you're like, damn, I really came a long fucking way.
Oh yeah, for sure. I say that all the time, like I'm blessed, but I don't never say like I made it, because I feel like it's in the industry, like you can get a certain amount of plaques. But I feel like once you get to a certain amount of where like a Drake space to where you perform whenever you want to perform, or like you do whatever you want to do, I feel like that's making it in the industry.
Feel like, okay, that makes sense. So you feel like you still got more to go, you know?
Hell yeah, definitely got way more to go.
How was juggling that? Like, I might see you, like, today I might talk to you and you be like, yeah, I'm in the city, bro. And then tomorrow you be like, I'm on a flight. And then the next day you back in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I know it's a lot of jet lag, bro.
I don't be getting jet lag. I like doing that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie, like, getting on a flight and come back the next day, or staying in the city for one day. I don't really like being in one place too long. I guess you could say I get bored. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think the most exciting thing is, like, to piggyback off of what you were saying, is, like, I literally could pick up and go anywhere if I just want to wake up and go somewhere, and, you know, out of the country or anywhere. So I feel like that's like the blessing out of it. And then meeting people that I thought I would never meet, for real. Like I'll say like Sierra is one of the people I listened to my entire life. I never would have thought I got on the phone with her.
Sierra was a big impact on when she came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And she's so kind.
Yeah.
So kind.
She's dope. I ain't gonna lie. She's cool. Like I could text her and she'll text back. Like she's cool as hell.
That's really
have you met them? Have you ran into them? Because you know, like everybody swear. Like, you know, I ain't gonna say everybody swear. It's a lot of bullshit that going on in the industry. Like, have it been any other artists or any people in the game that you done met and be like, yeah, bro, you hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And then you hit them and be like, it ain't nothing.
Nah, not really.
Not.
I feel like the type of people we are, we could kind of distinguish who's a bullshitter right before you get what I'm saying, before you deal with them. Because literally everybody in the crew, like, we watch social media all day, or like we pay attention to everything around us. So it's like you can't bullshit me before, you get what I'm saying, before you think you about to bullshit me. So I'll say we stay to ourselves. We haven't really ran across that. If we've rocked with somebody, it's because they like really rock with us, and then we really rock with them. Like, it's all been genuine. But I will say it's been people maybe like haters sometimes or something, but I feel like you get that regardless.
You gonna get it. I mean,
yeah, you gonna get that regardless.
You got to have that in the clutch. You need a hater.
Yeah,
that shit keep the flame going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about this show.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the show August 30th.
Yeah.
August 30th. It's the Sharks outside. Who all y'all got coming?
Shit, it's D-lo birthday bash. He put like the whole lineup together and everything. I'm just managing it, like, you know, making sure he, you know, get the right crowd and all that. So it's Sharks in the Water. He got Glorilla on it. He got Sexy Red on it. He got Zillionaire Doe. He got 42 Doug. I feel like I might miss some people, so if I do, I'll apologize. He got Nardo Wick, Hot Boy, Mook Boy, Dej Loaf. I mean, he got like, you love Dej Loaf?
I love Dej Loaf.
He got a few people on there. He got some special guests too that nobody know coming out, but it's gonna be like it's gonna be a great show. Like, we love Orlando so much. Like, we down to, like, you know, bring music to Orlando and bring like different looks to Orlando, because we've loved Orlando since we was kids. So
yeah, right. So, Orlando, like, it's kind of like the second home, huh?
Hell yeah,
That's
definitely. I wouldn't even consider my first home. I'll consider Orlando my first home now. I've been here so long, so.
That's right.
Yeah.
And with anything else, like, besides the management or managing artists, like, have you invested and did anything else with? Like, has Timeout did anything else besides the managing artists?
I bought a house. I would like to dibble and dab into real estate. But right now, like, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the real estate stuff and the stock stuff. I don't want to go too crazy with investing in stuff and then I lose it because I went too crazy on it. But I've invested in, like, you know, a few artists that I believe in, but it's like under the radar, so you wouldn't know until, you know, they get a major deal or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, you thinking about doing the A&R shit?
I like being a manager, bro. Like, I don't know.
There's complications with the A&R?
No, I feel like it's more complicated to be a manager, but I feel like people are meant to do what they're supposed to do. I feel like I'm meant to be a manager. Like, sometimes you'll find people in the industry are trying to do too much stuff, and then they're spreading themselves thin to the point where they didn't even perfect that one thing. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm meant to be a manager. I'm great at it. It's always fell in my lap, even when I try to avoid it. So I feel like everybody can't be a manager. And then if you talk to the top executives, they'll tell you everybody can't be a great manager. So I'd rather perfect that and do great at that than be trying to dibble and dab in everybody else's position and somebody feels some type of way. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like the relationships that I got with people. Yeah.
In line. I always speak on that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I always tell, like, the artists that's coming up, like, you feel me? Like, bro, if you're an artist, you got a producer, you got an engineer, your manager, and whoever else on your team. You feel what I'm saying? The cameraman or whatever. If the dream and the bag is you, and I feel like one of them start rapping, they don't see that shit. It don't work. Why the fuck is you rapping? Like, what are you doing? I don't think you rhyme with me.
It aggravates me when I be seeing, like, managers who be, like, trying to be rappers or they be trying to do so much stuff. It be like, how can you even really focus on the artist because you're trying to do all this and be the star too? Like, that don't even make sense.
That shit aggravates my soul. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, we right here. Like, damn, put the battery in my back.
If the ball is in your court, continue to pour into that person.
Just put the fucking battery in my back. Be the battery. Do your part. Like, you stand in your lane is so important.
When you get in the industry, you learn everybody want to be a star. Because they see how much a star start making. Or then you see, like, everybody want to be a star. Everybody want to be a manager. Everybody want to be, like, they might feel like somebody making more. But all actuality, they didn't even see, like, all the stuff they did to end up getting to that point. You get what I'm saying? So it might have been 5-6 years before they seen a real check off of music. But you didn't see that. You just seen what they got right now. So I feel like the industry is like a chasing thing. Everybody want to chase the next thing.
It's like a drug.
Yeah.
It's
like I seen it with D-lo first came out. Like, his sound, so many people, like, mimic the sound to the point where it's damn near like he can't even mimic his own sound, like, for it to be authentic enough because everybody keep biting off of it. So now we got to do different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just saying the other day, like boom, I'll give an example. Cause I'm not saying this is us in particular, but I'll give an example. You probably see it on social media. You'll see one person go on a stream, and then you'll see about 5, 6 artists hit that stream in 1 week. Or there you'll see like Trash Magazine, perfect example. One artist might be on Trash Magazine, then you're gonna see like a whole list of, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's actually coming up with their own ideas, like, and I feel like that's kind of what like helps us win, because we coming up with our own ideas. We're not sitting here like trying to mimic what other people doing, you know what I'm saying?
Then the shit like, it ain't green.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? When you come around, you know what I'm saying? And my first experience being around, bro, I done been around you plenty of times.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? Me being around him the other night, dog, chill as fuck.
That's your first time around him?
Yeah, that was my first time.
Chill as
No,
fuck?
matter of fact, the second. I'm sorry.
Time.
I seen him at La Palace that night. But I talked to him before that with ATM Tanner. You know what I'm saying? And this before he had Blue. But that night was like really like without him being with the entourage and everybody around. It's just,
Yeah.
that was my first time being around him, man. Bro, cool as fuck. Laughing, chilling.
Cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, his character is so amazing. You wouldn't expect it because the way they do weird shit online about him, bro.
Yeah.
So it kind of, I feel like that's kind of like a struggle as a manager, seeing your artists go through shit like that and you can't really do nothing because it's the internet.
How you think, like, how did he deal with that? You think he
I was
deal
just
with it
about
pretty
to ask
good?
that, yeah.
I think he wears it tough on his chin than most would. You get what I'm saying? He could have been crashed out, but he hasn't yet.
I think that's because you got a good manager, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think he got a good support system around him in general. Like, we not gonna let him crash out. It ain't nah, bruh, this shit just internet bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We know what we got going on.
And the
over
thing
here.
is, like,
this
I don't
fame
see him
shit
respond
comes
too
with a
much,
lot,
but like
you know?
with the internet, dog, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
You might well don't even say shit.
Yeah.
Like, don't say nothing. Fuck it. Let him.
That's what I be saying. I be wanting to say shit for him, and then he just be like, "Bruh, just leave it alone." The
It just
internet
makes it
gonna
worse
think what they
because people-
think. Yeah,
they
that's how he
keep
feel
on-
about it.
Yeah, it makes it worse. It does make
Yeah.
it worse.
Like, it's like nothing you can say.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
nothing you
so-
can say. There's
You
nothing
see
you
though,
can
he
show.
a chill dude. He not a confrontational dude. He don't deal with that shit. Like he don't even like niggas rapping about blinking a nigga down. He don't care for none of that shit. So it'd be like when good people do good things, it sucks to see them go through, bad shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. That shit crazy, bro. I hate that shit, especially when you're a good nigga. Good niggas don't deserve, but good niggas, good people, period. That's the ones that intake all that bullshit the most.
Yeah, hell yeah. And they be standing tall. The last one standing tall for sure. So I think he got a great support system around him. So nothing really gonna bother him. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
he just gonna keep going up.
So, like I said, when I met you, I'm gonna stop giving you flowers real quick because I seen the grind. I was there. We was at the table. Everybody was at a spot. We was at a spot, really.
We was at the spot. I was sitting on the couch eating a stack of Doritos.
Like, real deal at the spot.
Wasn't
This
doing
years
nothing.
ago. This years ago. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm time out. You know what I'm saying? Don't I say, oh yeah, this finna be the manager. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
He introduced me to TB. Whoop, whoop. And you literally was like grinding.
Yeah.
At a spot though, like you at a spot though.
Yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
at no motherfucker. We
I was
ain't
at
need
the
to have
spot,
lunch.
chilling in the hood, bro.
So when you pulling up, when motherfuckers don't understand, like you can get a motherfucker to pull up to the spot.
Yeah.
Where anything can happen right now, and you pull up. That shit
I don't be
gives.
caring about that shit.
But shit, it's a lot of motherfuckers that do though.
Yeah, I get it, but I kind of feel like, I mean, well, one side of my family, I was raised in the suburbs, and the other side of my family, I was raised in the hood. You get what I'm saying? It was times where I was homeless. It was times where I wasn't homeless. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I know how to distinguish the difference. Like, I know how to... I also feel like in college at Cookman, I done been through the fucking worst of the worst, bro. I done seen all type of crazy ass shit to where it just doesn't make sense. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like hanging around y'all and shit, that shit wasn't doing me no harm. These niggas gonna help me get money, shit. I'm trying to get rich like these niggas, so I just used to chill and soak up game. If you ain't peep, I just used to sit there, soak up game, and then shit, I'd pitch in my ideas when Donut be like, hey, what's up? Answer this. Like, I pitch in my ideas, but That's pretty much how I got most of my smart shit, just sitting and soaking up game. Like whether it was from Donut, Stan, a nigga named a OG in Daytona, like you know what I'm saying. Whether it was from different niggas, I just sat around and listened.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
That's what's up, bro. Motherfucker can learn a lot from you.
yeah,
On
true.
some real shit. How your mental though with this shit?
I'll be straight, bro. I feel like life is life. If that makes sense. Feel like
What does it mean to you though? Like I mean, you saying life is life, but what I'm
I
saying
feel
like
like
what you
life is precious. My brother had got killed in May, and then it was kind of one of them things
Like
like
this year?
mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Damn.
It was kind of one of
Sorry to
them
hear that.
things where it's like I don't know. I started questioning a lot of shit.
You do. I lost my brother too, and it was
Yeah.
to gun
Mine too.
violence. So
Gun violence.
I totally get it. Like I tell people, like you think you've been hurt in a relationship or whatever, but hurt is not hurt until you lose someone you truly love. You know, like that pain right there, you can't succumb that.
Definitely.
It's
so.
different. It's different, and you evaluate life. But that's
It's cool to let that shit out too, bro. I see it.
Dude,
I done been through that shit, bro.
It's so recent. Like this, some real shit. That's recent, and the
That
fact
shit,
that
damn.
you got this whole big show coming up, and you standing strong,
Hell
and you
yeah.
dealing with that,
It's cool to cry, bro.
man. It's okay. I get it. Trust me. And I'm telling you, like when I lost my brother and my father in the same year. I didn't want to hear they in a better place. I ain't want to hear none of that shit. You don't want to hear none of that. So,
Nah, I don't even be that. You know, you work so hard, and then people just start, passing away. So it
yeah.
kind of makes you feel like you lose time.
Yeah. I trust me.
And then you
I
try to
could
stay
sympathize
busy
with
to
that
try
for
to keep
sure.
the shit, keep that shit off your mind. Like I know
Hell yeah.
my little brother, my little brother left my house and went on the next street and died.
God damn, she about to have me crying too. Think
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
my
I ain't
brother.
gonna lie, that shit got me. That shit, damn. Get up, Boosie. Shit. That's where the slogan come from. But that was
Yeah.
the last thing we was saying to him while he was laying on the ground. Like, bro, get up, Boosie. Like, feel me? Like, that shit, it's crazy. I know how I feel. I know how I feel. And it's all right to cry, too. And I see you, like, you keeping yourself busy trying to, damn, you just fucked me up.
So how, like, what is it that's getting that has you getting through times like this? Is it staying busy, or you have a great support system? Like, what is it?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Seeing them boys smile. Like, D-lo and them, like little bro to me. So seeing bruh smile all the time, like, I hate when that nigga mad or upset.
Yeah.
So yeah, shit like that. I feel like the last time I seen my brother, he came to a D-lo show, and he told me I did a great job. So I don't know. I just feel like shit like that is, what
God
keep it
damn,
going.
Timeout. You fucked me
Damn,
up,
man,
bro.
right? Shit.
Damn,
That shit
dude.
be real shit, bro.
Yeah,
For
be
real, bro.
Shit, for real.
Damn, you fucked me up that damn Timeout. Bro, you know what? I ain't even tripping that we don't even finish the show, bro. It's that deep, bro. Like, I ain't even tripping, bro. I
Hell
won't
yeah.
even post this shit, bro. That's you feel me? I don't need no clout off no shit like that, bro. Hell no.
Nah, but it's real shit. This is people that people don't understand that we deal with in real life. You get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Once again, they just see everything so great and they just forget, like, we are human. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, we definitely human.
Yeah, so it's like, come on, this shit real shit, like, for real. We going through the same thing that you going through, and you have no idea.
Yeah.
So,
And bro,
yeah.
lately, like, me and dog been thugging it.
Yeah.
Thugging it. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't too cool to putting motherfuckers in our business because it be like the motherfuckers you let in will let you down.
Hell
Feel what
yeah.
I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck you going through. You needed to do that. You just needed
I
to
mean,
do
shit,
that.
I cry all the time because it's still like,
It's fresh.
it's still fresh, but
It's very fresh. It's a lot.
I feel like I'm making it through the days, but my life probably never gonna be the same, you know?
I know how you feel, bro. You know, that shit, boy, you really fucked me up. and it made me think about like
Goodness, I don't know,
somebody
bro.
I raised, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know I raised, but this was my best friend, like, and
Yeah.
at the time, like you say, you done been homeless, but we went homeless to the point where we ain't have nowhere to go. We just had the studio to go to.
Right.
It was one couch in that bitch. Bro slept on that end, I slept on that end. I dropped my first mixtape, Back to the Bank, 2013, and I went to go pick my CDs up. Mind you, my mama died 12 days before this. Go pick my CDs up, come back to the studio. My phone died while I'm going to pick my CDs up, and my whole studio shot up.
Yeah.
Police shoot my shit up. Kill little bro, 19 years old, put him in the handcuffs, and shot him and let him bleed out in the driveway.
No, that's crazy. Tro killed my brother too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't have no justice for my brother. My brother was killed Virginia Beach and is still unsolved. And his birthday coming up. That shit
Like, bro, this shit, I don't know, bro.
crazy.
Like, when shit like that, bro, make you embrace outsiders. Not outsiders like niggas that you don't know, but the motherfuckers that you really fuck with.
Yeah.
They become brothers and sisters, and you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
The old head that's a smoker that's sitting in the spot, he become Unc.
Yeah, facts.
He become Unc for real. Because you go to losing shit, and you be trying to you try to replace that love.
Yeah, facts.
But then turn around when you replace that shit, bro. Just imagine replacing that love and then losing the replacement. That be the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Or staying busy and trying to forget what what this fucking happened.
Yeah.
That's a process. That bro. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know how I be functioning. I think it's this shit here. I really think
I function. This might sound bad. I function smoking weed, but I feel like
weed makes me
I
scared
feel
of
like the
life.
same week I had to go to work, so it was like I coasted through it, and then had to go to the funeral. That was okay. It just be so many unanswered, questions where it just be like, why?
Why? That is the why.
Yeah,
and
so
we're not. If you're religious, we're not supposed to.
Not supposed to
question- we're not
ask
supposed
why.
to ask why. But it's like once again,
Why you're not supposed to ask why though?
because I don't know. Like I just know it's a thing. You're not
supposed to
you're not
ask
supposed to
God
ask-
why.
You're not supposed to ask God
I
why.
feel
That
like-
is in the Bible. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to ask him why.
I'm a very religious person.
Yeah.
But I
Me
feel
too.
like when that happened, I was angry with God for like a couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
I couldn't
Absolutely.
pray. I couldn't do anything. Like I was mad as hell, bro. 'Cause I
That's
just ain't
real.
understand.
So what's your conversations with God like now?
I feel like I'm in a more understanding place, but I feel like it's I'm not gonna question why, but I feel like I'm gonna question everybody around me to see what happened. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just a crazy situation, and then it's like my only brother, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with him. Me and him literally 9 months apart, so we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you feel like you catch yourself like this is how my brother would want to continue for me to live life, and that's what keeps you going?
I feel like me and my brother both wanted to do music. Like we both love music. The reason why I know what a raw wave is because my brother told me, do I listen to raw wave? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that I listen to is because of my brother. I feel like, and now my push is a little bit more because of my brother, but in a sense I wish I could share it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't share it with him. So that's all I got to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you don't fuck me up, bro.
My fault, bruh.
That's cool though, bro. Nigga be needing that
But
shit. A little vent
it's
session.
crazy how it all can relate in some type of way. Like,
Yeah.
but yours is, man, you're strong.
Yeah,
You're
I
really, really
appreciate it.
strong because you're talking about this is recent, and some people, like, they look at it like that, like, oh, she's strong, she's okay. You're not okay. You know, you still need that, like, you need that checkup, you know, and I just hope your support system is great, and I hope people do feel like even though they see you standing strong, they still need to understand the strongest people need to have that follow up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
remember us. Remember the strong. Remember, like, we don't got it all. Like, we perceive like we got it, but we don't.
Nah, facts.
Like don't forget about us. Like, we need that support system. That's it. And, you know, I just hope that the people that you got around you is doing that for you, you know?
Nah, for sure. I got a dope support system. I think I'm just like stubborn. I don't like sharing my feelings with people.
And that's okay. That's okay. But, you know, as long as I know pouring in, because I'm the same way. Like, I have this tough exterior, but I'm really soft, you know, when I get to open. And, damn, I totally get it. Like I said, my main thing was like better place. The praise, like that shit aggravated me when I went through what you're going through right now. I didn't want to hear none of that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially someone like me. Like, I was going to church every Sunday. I was going to Bible study on Tuesdays and stuff. And I'm like, I had my questionings. You get what I'm saying? Then still having to be strong, having to plan the funerals. Like, it was a lot, you know? And I was much younger, you know? So it was a lot. And I say it made me stronger, and it made me appreciate life. And that's why now it's like when people ask, you know, I don't know if we ever go through stages where people ask our age and they're like older people, oh, you got a whole life ahead of you. No, we don't.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. No, we don't. You never know. So
shit, you supposed to think like that though.
Yeah.
But you know, I kind of always looked at it as one of those things, because you know, in my family, like all the elderly people have always passed. It's never been like somebody young.
Young, yeah.
Yeah, my brother probably the first young person. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
so
kind of looked at it like
situation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. But you know, like my aunties and all of them are like, you know, they passed away already. So it was, I don't know. It was just kind of different. It's still different. But like I just was talking to my cousin about it today, because my cousin, my brother, he. Like, I had said that to somebody. I think I never heard my brother say anything negative. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Despite whatever he might have been going through, I've never heard him say nothing negative.
So positive. I have a cousin that's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just... Like, I know if someone argued with him or someone fell out with him...
Yeah, he's not going to argue with you.
It wasn't him. You're the issue.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I probably only seen him get mad one time.
Yeah.
That's when he, like, was ready to fight somebody. But... It's like I've never seen.
And you know that the person was the issue.
Yeah, it was
like literally.
I think I be trying to explain that shit to people, bro. Cause when everybody see me, I be so.
Bro, you a crash out. Fuck you talking about.
No. Let me get to what I was.
Tony.
Let me get to what I'm saying.
Okay, so what you gonna say?
So everybody always see me in a happy mood, like you know what I'm saying. I be chilling, like I'm laughing. I'm always joking. I'ma crack on you. I'ma say what I'ma say, but I'ma mean it.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? But I think my crashing out. And my days of crashing out, I think it come from holding all that shit in.
It's
just, bro, like it's like, bro, like for no reason, bro.
One nigga just,
it's just like, bro, you didn't even deserve that, but I deserved to let it out, and you was the first motherfucker that tried
you just
me.
Kept nagging
and you ain't
bro.
even really do too much, but you just did too much at the time.
That. Yeah, you didn't even do too much, but
I must say though,
you poked.
Yeah,
you poked, and you got. Poke back. You know what I'm talking about? Poked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I hate to put it like that because I don't come off as an aggressive person. Yeah. Some people think I'm like off as fuck, and I am.
Yeah.
But it's just, I'm off my rocker because look what I done lost.
Yeah.
And look what I had to do to get in this mental space, to function. Function, bro. It's hard to function.
It's hard.
Especially with so much fuck shit going around. Bro. So many losses.
I think within that same week, it was like a list of shit that just kept happening. Between D-lo, between my brother, between just shit just happening. Just a list of shit. May was probably the worst month I done dealt with in a long time, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you right now, every time May comes, it's going to be bullshit.
So May...
It's going to be like
May, that. You know, May is the worst month. Like, that's Mother's Day month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
never knew that.
My mom, so my biological mom is locked up in 33rd right now.
Yeah.
A day before Mother's Day, she was charged with murder.
Yeah. Damn.
First degree premeditated first degree murder. You know what I'm saying? Every year before the day before Mother's Day, this is what fucking happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I got in a badass car accident.
Yeah.
The same day.
So it's rememberable.
It's
exactly.
like I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up for me. May, I hate May. I don't know what it is about May, but I just don't fuck with May.
It's one of them months.
I hate April. April is just never good for me. But I say this.
I say, May last year I got locked up.
There you go.
You saying it, I'm like,
it's
May.
fucking
It's May,
Memorial
bro.
weekend,
May,
I
yeah.
got locked the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, April to May is like,
Man, look, we're gonna go to April and May we please skip May. Like,
Nah, we gotta skip May.
Fuck
Now that
May.
you saying that, I'm like, damn. Shit
Yeah.
do be happening to me in May. Maybe it's just one of them months.
It be like
But
that.
you know, it's like me personally, like I'm a deep thinker, and I'm all this astrology. It's the universe too.
It is the
It's
universe for
it's
sure.
time.
But you've came a long way. I feel like within this last year, you've calmed down so much.
I ain't gonna lie, your ass used to, but
Yeah, you're not that. You
I
are.
used to get online and say, what the fuck wrong with
Yeah,
Tony?"
you was a crash out. So when I say this, it's past tense. You get what I'm saying? You're not crashing out right now. Like, you're being so patient, and you're really getting through, and you're ignoring shit, you know? And I commend you from that, because I see the growth. And I don't know if the people outside looking in, I know they tell me, I don't know if they're personally telling you, but they see the change. You get what I'm saying? The matureness, because you're so ready to take it there. Because there's been many events that happened this year that you could have taken it there and you didn't.
You know what? When my kids was younger, I was dumber. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they're older now and they understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And it
saying?
takes a lot when you're raising yourself too. You
know
get what I'm saying?
Like, feel me? Like, so I don't know exactly what, I know what it is. I know what love is. I don't know what it, like, I don't know how to be like, you know how, when some kids have that grandma,
Yeah.
they got that mama love, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I overly love my daddy, and anybody I love, I overly love them.
Yeah.
But you just ain't never, like, I ain't had a grandma in the hood. I can be like, my grandma fucked up by me. I ain't have none of that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how to give it.
Yeah.
So now, as I'm having kids, I still don't know how to, all I know is to provide.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta give them that love.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I talk to them now, I give it to them blood raw, but then I let them know, like, hey, don't take it as son. It's just a lesson. Like, I love you. Come here, give me a hug. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm teaching myself how to do this shit. I'm teaching myself not to. You know what I'm saying? Then I got people around me that give a fuck.
Yeah.
Especially age. Like, me and Asia done got closer this year. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we done went through some events that we been thinking it for real. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day gonna fucking end. Yeah. And I'm not ending that bitch without none of my kids, bro. I can't do it. Yeah. But because I really know what I'm gonna do to you, bro. I'm telling you. I don't even put myself in places where I gotta tote a gun, bro.
Yeah.
I'm dolo every day. I'm in the car by myself. Yeah. The music off 9 times out of 10.
That's why I say it's refreshing when you don't gotta ride around looking over your back and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not with that shit, bro. Yeah. I'm not finna pull out nowhere where I need a gun at. It's like, bro, it trigger.
It don't make sense.
You got that fire on you, bro, and you already a motherfucking retired crash shot.
Yeah,
and I ain't all the way retired.
I feel like when you carry a fire, it brings a certain amount of energy.
Exactly, bro.
Right. Brings different energies around you.
Yeah, like, bro, like, just imagine, bro. I got 10 celebrities in this bitch. Now, this celebrity, none of these motherfuckers ain't coming here with no security.
Right.
But I got a big ass gun hanging off my hip with a 30 clip. Like, I just fucked up the energy in the room. These niggas ready to go.
I perceive that a little differently. My mindset on that is a little different.
I'll keep me a motherfucking knife on me.
I just feel like you never know.
You don't.
You know what?
You never.
I feel that way too, but I feel like I still kind of feel like the energy, like
you can put yourself in the rooms. You put yourself in, like,
the right
bruh,
person got to be right in it, like having it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a person of bad energy and having a gun and you just feel like you ready to pull it out whenever.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
trigger happy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See, we're talking about different. We're talking about leading to stupidity. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's different, you know. But as far as protection, I feel like nowadays, especially when you're a certain person, it doesn't even, whether you're famous, if you have money in general, it doesn't even, you're an attractive woman, you have to have that fire on you. People are weird.
Yeah, no. We not gonna say nothing like a bitch ain't ride with.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I just like, I'm not walking in I'm not going nowhere where I need it. I ain't going nowhere I need because I don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't even like.
I get what you're saying.
You feel what I'm saying?
The most I go is Euphoria.
Yeah, like if I'm in a crowd, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure I'm well protected. I can't tote it, so bitch, I know 2-3 security guards. Just everybody got license.
You got that bit.
Yeah, I know how to move. You gotta know how to move, bro. You can't be bigger than the program.
Yeah. So, go ahead. What you was about to say?
I was gonna say, so how busy this next event, this huge event, because it's at an arena.
Yeah.
So how busy does this thing have you right now with the promotion and with the lines? It must be crazy for you right now.
It had me putting back on my promoter hat because I haven't promoted like a big event in a minute. It probably was like, I don't know, since college. I mean, I did Classic Weekend with Hattie and Super Dave. Shout out to them. But
shout out to Hattie. Yeah. I don't formally know Super Dave, but I know Hattie. He's supported the
Super
food.
Super Dave, the coolest Haitian you gonna meet.
I haven't. Yeah. I don't think I've met him formally yet. I probably know who he is, but Hattie, shout out to him. He loves my shebang wings.
You know, before God bless his dad, before my boy Jimmy Dick Jean died, he was but Super Dave the one gave me my Haitian card. I'm Haitian now. You know what I'm saying? On certain days,
you look like little Haitian.
They call me Zo. Yeah.
Say on certain days.
On certain days, I'm Zo. Yeah.
Okay.
That shit got my head chopped off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's kind of like one of them things. Like, you could promote a club. We're doing great on ticket sales, but I had to really promote. You know, it wasn't one of them things where it's like, okay, you could promote it and then it's gonna sell as soon as you get it going. Mm-hmm. It's an arena, so you really gotta promote because it might be extra faces that didn't see it, so you really gotta promote everywhere. So I say it's been like not a challenge, but it's been like a refresh. Like, okay, I gotta do street work.
I was just about to say that. Oh my goodness, I love that you just said that.
Yeah.
You're going back to old school street work.
Yeah.
I think that's so important.
Yeah. I feel like even with like when we first started with D-lo, we did a lot of street work. Yeah. So I feel like I'm gonna start getting back to it, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. So I feel like me making myself have to do street work I didn't do the street work personally, but you know what I'm saying, having to pay for it or whatever to get it done. It's like, okay, maybe we still need to do this stuff.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, for music.
Absolutely.
So it was just different stuff that was like a reminder, like, of what we used to do that we don't do no more. So I'm definitely going to start redoing it now.
I think the concert is going to be a phenomenal turnout. You know, the lineup is crazy.
Yeah.
I've been new about it, you know, so I know it's going to be crazy.
Hell yeah.
Can we get some tickets?
Yeah, of course. It's never a problem. Y'all can get some tickets.
Yeah, we come.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be like me personally.
You came up with the skit?
Huh?
You came up with the skit?
Yeah. Well, I was the one that called David. Yeah. That's
because when he called me, he was like, "Tony Boy, you know Tony Boy, right?" Like, yeah, that's bro. He like, yeah, Tony Boy, he got this idea for D-lo. And he started telling me this shit. I was like, all right.
So the original skit was
the Friday.
The Friday.
Yeah. Yo, I seen the video that you wanted, but I don't know why we ain't figured that out.
Bro, it would have been so easy.
Curvo didn't understand it or something.
Yeah, Curvo didn't understand it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, all he had to do was replay it.
Yeah.
And I was going to play Ezel coming through the window.
Yeah.
I knew Curvo would just, you know what I'm saying, having Felicia in the bed with, and you know I'm going with Debo, so I'm just going with D-lo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that would have been funny. That would have been hilarious.
You know I feel like you probably should have explained it because it was like sent as a video, not explained.
So I'm just saying, like, even that night I was explaining like we could have did more than one. Yeah, I was ready to work, and I'm still ready to work. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, we can use that shit for something else or something.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying. We always be shooting videos and shit. Like we all like. We be wanting to work, bro. We be wanting to, like, try new shit. You get what I'm saying? I think D-lo wants to get more into like, acting and stuff. So I think that's kind of where we at with it. So we don't be opposed to ideas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when he brought it to us, I was like, oh yeah, I'll take it to D-lo. And then D-lo was like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's like, bro, what I learned in this game, content, no matter if it's controversial or anything, it brings currency.
Yeah, it brings currency, yeah.
The content, like, bro, and you gotta, you feel me? Like, I don't have some people in my inbox like, bro, like, oh, you doing the funny shit? Like, bro, I've been doing the funny shit. But
yeah, you been doing the funny shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I had told D-lo, you got some skits out there that's like, them bitches funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I want people to understand, like, the artists, like a lot of artists, stop trying to be so fucking gangster and be yourself.
Bruh, I meant to tell you this the other day. You damn near was before your time with that country shit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, me and Shaw be talking about that shit all the time. Even when you first came out with it, we was like, this a clever ass nigga, but people wasn't onto it how you was onto it yet. Yeah. I feel like if you would have did it now, it probably would have made more sense, but people wasn't ready for it when you was trying to do it.
But you know what, though? You know what, though? Well, you said something earlier, like, I had somebody give me a chance. Yeah. I definitely had somebody give me a chance. But I ain't had nobody to give me that chance, bro.
Yeah, that real chance.
And like now it's just like I be just giving out free game and hoping somebody take a chance and listen to it.
Yeah.
Cause bro, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I feel like for somebody like you, bro, like I feel like you need to get into that songwriting shit, bro.
Bro, I was trying to when Fat Boy. Let's go back to the Spottem situation. After the records, Fat Boy was hitting. I'm like, bro, what's up with Spottem?
Yeah.
Like, why he ain't been answering the phone? This, that, and third. And like, I don't know, bro. He been tripping. Make a long story short, I was like, bro, he need another record.
Yeah.
I was like, man, get in his ear. Like, obviously, I've been told him, bro, telling him, like, I've been told him to let you come.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's an ego thing. It's an ego thing. Like, bro, like, me personally, I don't think nobody fucking with me when it come down to, because I know what, I think it's just timing. I think when these quarters hit, because it's 4 quarters in this music game, when these quarters hit, you got to know what type of music to drop.
You gotta know what type of music to drop.
You feel what I'm
saying? You drop all the right records, but you might not have the buzz right now. You was supposed to take off with that buzz when you had Faucet and all that shit.
Yeah, but when I had, I don't even want to go
like
into
it. Yeah, you was supposed to rip that shit.
Faucet wasn't the record it was going, but Faucet wasn't even the record that got me the deal. I walked in Empire and sung the country song acapella.
Yeah,
they were like, yeah,
that got
come
you
on,
the deal.
Come on.
That's what I said. That country shit. You was before your time, bro.
And I was in Jacksonville. I was in fucking Jacksonville when I did that song, and I fucked around and went to Atlanta. But Atlantic told me some shit that was like, go home and build all the leverage you can, and then come construct your own deal. Like,
yeah.
If you don't, you gonna sign some shit, and it's gonna piss you off, and that's exactly what it did.
He signed some shit that pissed you off.
It's like because it felt like
they gonna tell you first quarter though, but they gonna piss you off too. They just might not piss you off right away, but they gonna piss you off too. Damn near every label gonna piss you off. Ain't nothing against the labels. Nobody gonna see this and feel like I'm talking about the labels, but labels piss you off, bro. They piss me off all the time. No offense to them or nothing, but I feel like
everybody
sometimes the label, they're so passionate about getting it going. They don't be thinking about the artist's mental or be thinking about, is he okay or what does he need? You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of the time for artists to get where they need to go, they have to be mentally like there to get there, bro. It's not they're on drugs. I feel like if you're an artist on drugs, you can't really function. Some function, but it's only gonna last so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people don't pay attention to that. Even when we go to stuff like murder, kill music. We dealt with that for what, 10 plus years. So now people don't want to hear it no more.
Exactly.
But it's kind of like the label made so much money off of people killing each other and talking about killing each other. Nobody feels like that's fucked up. Nobody's paying attention to what's going on. And then as soon as they're done with you, they drop you like a fly. And then they don't care. You back in the hood, still drilling.
And then you die, and then they just got another check.
They got that life insurance.
Got another check because you own none of your masters. You ain't signed a right deal.
They got a life insurance on your ass, like.
Yeah, so I feel like that's the difference between my team too. Like, every artist I got signed to me, I'm gonna explain something to them, and I'm gonna explain every contract. I'm gonna explain how you'll be stuck in this for this amount of time, how this works in your favor, how it doesn't work in your favor. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to explain that because I feel like a lot of the times in the industry, it's kids who sign a lot of contracts, and then they be mad after they sign it because they thought it was going to go some way, and then all actuality is it's hard to fucking stream right now. So it's like, if you're not really streaming, the label don't really want to spend that much cheese on you. They want to spend what they think you're worth.
And these kids think as soon as they sign that you're supposed to take care of them. Oh, you signed to a label, like.
But that's because they didn't have a team to explain it to them. Like, hey, bro, like, you sign this deal. This means you have a job now. You have to work harder because you have to recoup this money. If you don't recoup this money, or they don't feel like you recouped it by a certain time, they finna drop your ass. It ain't no let's negotiate not dropping me. It's I'm finna write you off in my taxes and you just figure it out. And I'm gonna keep your whole catalog that were your biggest songs, and you just gotta figure it out. That's what a lot of people don't be realizing. Like, I also kind of feel like the industry is like fucked right now, if you want me to be honest. Like, I feel like when we grew up, it's hard to get in the industry. You have to have real talent. I feel like now you could be a dope dealer if you got cash and you flexing cash.
Bullshit sells.
Bullshit sells. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that's what hip hop is. I don't feel like that's what rap is. I don't feel like that's what R&B is. I don't feel like that's what any of that is. So I struggle a lot of time when people listening to all this fucking street rap or whatever you might call it.
When it's so negative, it bothers you when it's negative.
Not when it's negative, but it bothers me when they're not rapping on beat. That bothers the hell out of me, bro.
Like, what the fuck is
it bothers me so bad to where I'll like just rip the song off, like just turn it off. Or if they're just saying bullshit on it, I just turn it off, bro, because I just feel like I'm from an era where like my daddy listened to Tupac. He listened to fucking Master P. He listened to
all them boys. Like
Trick Daddy. He listened to Cash Money, Lil Wayne. Like,
but I don't think there's nothing like that out right now. That's trendy.
There's nothing like that out that's trending right now.
Yeah,
like I just watched the kid, bruh, say some shit like, I didn't even know what the fuck this was. He said he got his shit he got some lyrics off of chat
GPT.
something. Yeah, he typed something in and then it gave him the rest of the lyrics. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? For one, you just got on the interview and admitted that shit. For two, bro, what the fuck, bro? Are we just accepting anything in the industry, bro? That shit didn't come from your fucking brain, bro.
And is.
That's how it is.
The world we live in right now.
You know what? And you know what, Tom? You just pointed out some real shit. Like it's bullshit. Like murder, kill. All this bullshit.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I think I never got to peak.
Yeah, because
kill. I've never got. I'm not flashy.
Yeah.
I don't flex. I don't do that. But I don't have some songs that don't broke through, and it's now time. Like how I say this shit, it's like I done made my little mark in my city. I done did my little shows state to state and this, that, and the third. I did it without doing all this shit, y'all. This weird ass shit y'all sitting on.
Yeah, shit y'all trying to pull. Like,
I did it being a comedian. I did it being a father. I did it being real rap. I did it doing all this shit. Y'all giving up on real music.
Yeah.
What's wrong with, like, mix the R&B with the little rap? Take the country and mix it with a little rap. Like, they're not doing it. They don't want to do it. They're scared to be themselves. They're trying to portray an image. They're trying to imitate shit that they see, and it's not cool.
Yeah, I just feel like everything's just rigged right now. Even with like
It's rigged.
Apple Music, like no, all jokes aside, bro. So boom, on Apple Music, right? You'll see people promoting that they got like the #1 album or whatever the case may be. Apple Music goes off of clicks. So if somebody's clicking your shit 1,000,000 times, it's gonna go to the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna stay at the top if people are streaming it? No. So you see people start dropping down off the first and second day. It's because nobody really streamed the record. They clicked on it to listen. They probably listened to one record and said, I'm turning this shit off. That's what reality is. But you know, everybody promotes. I hit #2 I hit #1, but it's not all actuality people streaming. Or then you see shit like people doing bundle units. You seen that shit where academics be like, such and such did a bundle unit and they sold this amount and it did this amount of streams. The bundle units, I just found out it's like a cheat code. So then I'll sell my merch and I might, a fan might like the merch more, but he might not even listen to the fucking album, but it counts as a fucking sale. That's a ripoff, bro. That's kind of like, what the fuck, the kids who are really working hard, what the fuck do they do? That's like when we just went to the BET Awards. We went twice. D-lo. I feel like he should have got a performance. He should have got the opportunity to perform at the BET Awards. He had one of the hottest records last year. Hands down. And then he didn't get it this year because they were correct. But he didn't get it this year because it was like a anniversary BET Award or whatever the case may be. So boom, we were nominated for Best New Artist twice, both years.
And he didn't get a performance?
We didn't get a performance and we didn't get the award. I don't care about not getting the award.
At least the
but
performance.
The people who we lost the award to, even the first year we went, right? And people are gonna get mad that I fucking say this. I don't give a fuck. The first year that we went, right? It was Sexy Red on the ballot. It was Tyler on the ballot. It was D-lo, and then it was a couple other people. Cool. Tyler won the award.
The creator?
No, Ty. What's the
dude
water,
from Florida?
Some water. The girl from
make
Africa.
Me wet, make me
yeah, she won the award. But in the crowd, people were chanting, Sexy Red. Last year, me personally, I felt like Sexy should have won it. She worked her ass off. She worked her ass off while she was pregnant. She worked her ass off. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she should have won it. Between her and D-lo, that's Best New Artist. This year, we lost it to, I think it was like Leon Thomas. So Leon Thomas, for me, I don't really consider him.
Is that the Mutt song?
Correct. I don't really consider him a new artist. He's been on an acting show for the time we've grown up in life. He was on Victorious. He's been writing music forever. You're not a Best New Artist. You get what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to put him in different categories. So what I feel like it's kind of like, it makes it not fun for the artists when they want to come and they're excited each year, but then y'all's nominations don't make sense. Y'all's, you know what I'm saying, the people that y'all choosing don't make sense. So then it's a kid like D-lo or a young lady like Sexy Red who's from the hood, and they're, you get what I'm saying, they grinding their ass off, working to win that shit, and then they still don't win because of politics.
I mean, I think, maybe I'm going a little bit out with it, but it's like when Glorilla won gospel, a lot of people would upset about that.
Politics.
So
some things be politics, and don't get me wrong, I fuck with Glorilla Camp and all that shit, but for me to understand what BET was doing, you guys do gospel Sunday every fucking Sunday. Y'all play gospel music every Sunday.
Not there every Sunday.
Y'all play every Sunday on y'all network. It's been like that since I was a little kid.
Uh-huh.
And y'all go give it to somebody who's not really a gospel artist, but she had a bunch of, not to take away from that record because it's a great record, but it's gospel artists that have been working their ass off to get recognition, who look forward to the BET Awards every day. You get what I'm saying? Every year they like, I'm gonna work towards this shit, and then it's like
sales and do all this shit, politics and
then they go off of politics. You get what I'm saying? Some stuff just don't be fair. Like, I get it though. That's what the industry is.
But it's the shit, bro. The reaction though. Well, you just hear like what you speaking about. Even when I was like on watching the BET Awards and I seen you on there and seen bro on that bitch, Y'all still clapping and getting everybody there.
You
know
clapping,
what I'm saying?
because
Like,
we grateful to be there, but that shit like,
damn, bro.
what the fuck?
All this shit we
Well,
done
we
did.
gotta go, nigga. What the?
Nah,
And then
you know
that
what?
shit like, boom. We won fucking iHeartMedia Award, Best New Artist. He won that shit. So we went to the iHeartMedia Awards. But when you go there, the persona is like, nobody knows who a hip hop artist is. Like, that shit like, but this is a space where we've met at LL Cool J. We've met like different people, you get what I'm saying, that we probably would have never ran across at certain award shows. So boom. He don't actually get to go on stage and accept the award. It's like, I'm going to ship it to you. So he don't even get to really pop it because they don't even really got like a hip-hop, you know, like a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's like a pre-recorded thing where people already know, okay, you won the award. So when we on the red carpet and bruh, I think it was like Bootleg Kev, handed him the trophy, he like, congrats, you won. We not still thinking nothing of it because it's like, okay, he gonna get on stage and accept it. No, bro, that shit wasn't like that. So, I mean, we be grateful for the opportunities. It be like mad grateful because they didn't even have to consider us, you know what I'm saying, for an award. But sometimes, you know, you want to pop it. You want to get up there and be like, I know D-lo for sure wants to get up there and be like, Port Salerno. He want to get up there and pop it. So it'd be like, I keep explaining the time gonna come, but I understand that feeling of like,
can I ask you,
shit
what
right there.
I really want to know this shit. Where the fuck is Port Salerno at? Like, where is
It's
it?
like
Is it
between
Tallahassee?
Port St. Lucie and Palm Beach.
Okay. I'm
So
thinking
going
it's like,
towards down south then.
okay, yeah, okay.
It's down south.
I
I think they be saying like Treasure Coast. You know what Treasure Coast is?
Palm Coast. I know Palm Coast. I know a Palm
Palm
Beach.
Coast
Palm
is
Bay.
over here, stupid.
Yeah, I know that, but
Palm
I'm
Coast
just
is
saying,
over
like,
here. Treasure Coast. They would be saying it's like on Treasure Coast or some shit.
I know.
but
Treasure
listen,
Island.
man,
It's a little small city.
we gotta wrap. We gotta wrap it up, but
Well,
man,
we been on
we
it.
just had like a
This
real
is deep.
we had a deep little conversation with Timeout.
Listen.
Not a little conversation, a big one.
It was deep.
And
it
we
was
appreciate
big.
you coming through, Timeout.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
I appreciate
Real.
you being your authentic self. I know we've did an interview in the past that we never
I
aired.
fucked up.
I mean, it's just like it wasn't necessary to air.
Trolling.
But I
wasn't trolling,
I
though.
definitely
I
see
wasn't
the I definitely see the difference, and I feel like even from the last interview we did to now, you're being more authentic, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Like you're like,
So like
fuck
last
it.
time I was scared to talk.
You
That's
was
why
scared
I
to
bought
talk.
extra people with me. I bought
was
all these
sure,
extra
you
people.
sure was scared to talk, and to see the fact that you're like, fuck it. I've been through some shit. This is real. I'm gonna be my motherfucking self, and I'm gonna speak my truth.
Yeah.
I respect that shit.
Yeah, appreciate
That's what I
that.
respect. The real. Be who you are.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So thank you for coming back and sharing your deep ass story. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
Thank
for
you
sure.
for
Man,
sharing
it's
that
all
with us.
love, man. Till we meet again on Spot. Get up, Boost and Matt side. Everything to the motherfucker.
Hello.
Okay, that platinum bug gon' bump. I'm forever thumb. Ayy, leave that shit alone, baby, and come get